Okay, so next I want to talk about validating parking tickets. This is a subject that's been of much interest, especially to businesses and commercial enterprises, organizations, and so on that have an interest in paying part or all of the parking for clients, customers, speakers, guests, and so on. With our new parking equipment, we have several options to provide that service for validation, and I want to speak now about those options, and if anyone's interested in them, they can feel free to contact the parking division and we can direct you as to how to start using one of the methods. The first method is what we call on-site validators. There's a picture of that unit there to the right. It's a simple to use device. There's a slot on the right hand side where you put the ticket in, validates it. What would happen there is the company or business would buy one of these units, and the city will set up an account in our software for your business or enterprise, and when you'll have the choice to either validate these tickets for full payment of them or some percentage of the tickets as a discount. That can be set up in your account with the city, and the way it would work, a customer would come to the city, park in one of the garages for example, draw their ticket on the way in, come to your business and give you the ticket. You would validate it here. The validator will zero out the ticket. However, when the customer goes back to the garage and leaves, they'll use their ticket to exit. They'll see that they owe nothing, but the system will keep track of the actual hours they were in the garage, and it'll be added to the business's or organization's account. It'll be accrued like that for every use over, say, a month, and then there would be, say, a monthly invoicing process. We currently have those being used by Marriott and Hilton using it. They're available, these units, for purchase for any other business or organization that would like to use that method. Another method that we have is an online web validation, which is done with a free piece of software that you can put on your computer, and it's the same idea. The customer brings their ticket with them. The only difference is with this system, someone at the business, instead of just popping the ticket into a validator and withdrawing it, they would have to enter a ticket number and click a button to process it. So it's a little bit slower. I would recommend that if you're in a scenario where you're doing a lot of these, like for example the hotels do, they like the validation machines. If you're a smaller organization and you don't anticipate a lot of use of validating tickets, then this method might be good for you because you don't have to buy the validation. These are just screenshots of the software that we have when we set up your account. This is the screen that you would see when you're entering a ticket number to validate a ticket. Third method is QR promotional codes. These codes can be purchased at the city Chamberlain's office. You would go in, give them the information of what you're trying to do, what your event is, and how many of these you need, and they can go into the toll or could pay the whole thing. You could